What is going on, YouTube and weight loss warriors? It's your boy C-Dub, and I'm back with another video. And today I want to give you 5 weird things that happened to me from eating just one meal a day, and I'm going to do it right after this. What is happening? If you're new to my channel and you've never clicked on it before, my name is C-Dub, and I lost 120 pounds eating just one meal a day. And I've been doing it for 20 months. I created this channel to help you with tips and tricks and information about my journey to help you on yours, whether you're doing intermittent fasting or whether you're doing OMAD. I got your back, and I hope you become a weight loss warrior. And to all of my weight loss warriors, thank you so much for all your love and support. We're growing an amazing channel here, and I could not do it without the community that is behind it. Thank you so much for watching my videos and making me a part of your day. So, I want to talk about something unusual. 5 weird things that I have learned through doing OMAD. And these are strange benefits, or not benefits, I don't know what the right word is there, but these are 5 unusual things that I didn't know about, that I didn't hear about on anybody else's channel, that just kind of happened as I cruised into this thing. And I thought it would be cool to bring to you because we hear about the mental clarity and the more time you get and the weight loss and all of these, benefits that are just standard across every channel. So why not bring you something different and unusual? So if you're excited to find out some weird stuff, throw that thumbs up today, and let's hop right into this topic. Number 1, I've talked about it on my channel before, but I can't get away from it. I am freezing cold now that I've lost weight and started eating OMAD. I don't know what it is. I've heard theories. I've heard people give me some different advice. But the bottom line is, no matter what, it is cold. And now we're hitting winter. I'm feeling it even more. So when I'm out walking, or even when I'm sitting in the house, I am constantly cold. My feet are freezing. I just don't even know what to do these days. It's funny to see me in slippers and a blanket. I've never been that way. When I was overweight, I was hot all the time, sweating like crazy, and now nothing at all. So I think that's pretty interesting. Number two is, and this is a little bit, all of it's a little bit personal, but this one's a little bit weird there. I've had body odor issues since I was little. And so what do I mean? I mean, I would go to wrestling practice, I'd smell fine, I'd come out of wrestling practice and I would stink. I just, throughout the day, whenever I would have a sweat, I would come out of that sweat smelling just awful. I could smell it. Everybody around me could smell it. Sometimes I had to shower a couple of times a day just to keep my odor under control so that I wasn't intruding on other people. I was very aware of it, and it was something that was there at all times. And then, out of nowhere now, I'm eating one meal a day, and the odor just simply goes away. I don't see the odor anymore, which is completely weird. And I never would have thought anything about that whatsoever, but out of nowhere, it's cleared up my body odor. Now, every once in a while, I'll forget to wear deodorant, which would have been a death trap 2 years ago. If I forgot to wear deodorant and I went out in public, I would have been highly embarrassed. And I even carried deodorant with me in my backpack. I had some in my car. I had it all over, everywhere I could be at all times, because I didn't want to be in that situation. And now if I forget it, I forget it, and I'm okay, and I don't smell, and at the end of the day I don't smell. It's very unusual and very different. Number 3 is kind of like that, but a little bit different. And what it is I had this habit of ruining anything that I touched over the course of time. And I know that sounds really weird, but a good example is I would get a steering wheel cover. First original car, I didn't have a steering wheel cover. I just drove it, and I ate the handles of the steering wheel up. I don't know what, my hands, where I put my hands, just over time ate the steering wheel up, and I would get covers, and I would go through cover after cover after cover. And weirdly, my wife's car, and I would get her a cover, would never get ruined. The seats that I would sit in got ruined. The furniture at my house would always get ruined, to a point where, early on into my relationship with my wife, we started covering every chair I sat in, and we literally would find seat covers to make sure that I wasn't eating through them. I would eat through mattresses. My body would just eat through anything that I came in contact with, and now it doesn't eat through anything. The steering wheel covers have lasted now for a long time. My mattress is doing great. The seats that I sit in, we've removed all the covers and nothing's happened. So for whatever weird reason, I don't eat through stuff anymore. Number 4, I had skin tags. I had skin tags all over me my whole life. And again, it's just something weird that would pop up. They started really heavy in my armpits, probably around puberty. I got them on my legs. I got a couple on my eyelids. I had skin tags all over the place, and I had them all removed right when I started intermittent fasting, and I have not grown one skin tag in the last 20 months. That is extremely weird to me because I thought that this was a genetic issue. I didn't realize that it was a food issue. And so now I'm eating one meal a day, no skin tags. I haven't developed a single one, and I don't really understand exactly all the science behind that. Again, I've heard theories and different practices, but I didn't know when I started that I would get rid of skin tags. Number 5. Number 5 is a little bit more on the playful side of things, and I got a bonus one right afterwards. But number 5 is really simply that now I sort of care about my appearance. And you're like, well, okay, that's not weird, but it is weird. So my entire adult life, I was a sweatpants and jersey kind of guy. I would throw on a t-shirt and sweatpants and I would just go out. I never really thought or put any effort into it. If I was wearing a shirt that didn't match my pants, whatever, I just did not care at any level at all. And now I find myself looking at my clothes before I put them on, making sure they match, asking my wife if I look okay, just things that I never thought I would ever care about. And now my outward appearance seems to mean something to me, which is something that I definitely never thought about. So I wanted to give a bonus 6th tip. And the reason that I didn't call this video 6 is because I'm not sure that this is a weird thing, but it is in a way weird. So I wanted to add it in there and give it to you guys anyways. And that last one is simply that I wasn't aware that I was going to be able to have such an interesting adventure online because of OMAD. And I know that sounds a little bit like what that's a benefit, but I have now gained so many relationships with people from all over the world. I have a new group of friends in a community right here on this channel and an overall fasting community that I'm a part of that I never could have imagined going into this journey. And even though I had watched a few channels prior to and during this journey, I did not ever understand or realize that I would become a part of this community and I would embrace it in such a way and be embraced in such a way. So it is super exciting to know that maybe my biggest benefit of all is the fact that now I have a family and I have a group of people that not only I can help and I can help support, but I've got other people that are willing to help and support me and other people that are just involved in this great lifestyle and trying to help the world understand that we need intermittent fasting and we need it bad so that we can help get the health back in this country. So that's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate you joining me. I know the video was a little unusual. I hope you loved it as much as I did filming it. My face is popping up right here. Click on it and subscribe. It is free. I promise I'm not going to charge you a thing, but the tips, tricks, and information I give you is priceless. You're going to learn a lot from this channel. Thank you for being here. Click on these videos, stay a part of my channel, and stay a part of this great community that I was telling you about. I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.